Welcome back to another Double Dark video. This will probably be my last one I do before jumping into the beginner series, which I'm super excited about. But until then, this will be a special challenge for me. I'm going to try to do this just in one take, no edits. I know I usually go off on random tangents and end up editing it all out in post, but not today. So let's jump into it. This is black and gray. Gray cards cannot be clued with color. So, a little extra challenge. We get started with an ejection. Blue 5 means can be played slot 2. And we get some simple clues. Play clue on yellow. Follow up with yellow 3. So now this is known 2. Good stuff. And a 5 pull. So this could, for now, be a yellow 4. Or any 1, or black 2. But I immediately follow up with a blue 4. So the first of several layered finesses this game. This one's a little weird because the blue 3 is actually hidden behind a card that I have myself, right? But that's fine. I can just discard this. So this does prompt Florman into playing his pulled card immediately. And we're off to the races. Little did I know, this gray 4 is just sitting in my hand on chop the whole game. So props to my teammates for just trusting that I'm never going to discard this. Obviously not yet, right? I could play this in theory. But for now, we just give some nice, simple, one-for-one clues. Do what you gotta do. Alright, the finesse starts rolling out. I still don't have to play or discard this yet, right? I can wait. So I just give a nice save. This is kind of particularly nice. I think it's basically, yeah, this is known A3, right? Because Kakashi sees black 3. That also means that this 3 is one step away from playable because it's either black or sorry, green or red. So I thought that was pretty handy to get to do. And we're finally out of clues, so Kakashi discards. Kimby keeps digging for blue 3, which means now I can discard it. Alright, the sickest clue in the game here. Recluing this 5 means it is a playable 5 now. Or, you know, maybe like a weird double bluff. But so Kimby reacts very cleverly to this. Technically speaking, I guess it is theoretically possible that this could be red 2 and blue 3 is here. But honestly, it's very unlikely. I remember Kimby mentioned in the review that it just seemed very unlikely that blue 3 was sitting here the whole time, and red 2 is sitting here. Yeah, it seems very likely that red 2 is just drawn for these cards to be sitting around our hands for so long. So traditionally you are supposed to, you know, finish your layer first, but in this case, I think it was very smart for her to jump ahead and play red 2. Especially and particularly because Florman's whole hand depends on it, right? Like, so if blue 3 plays, yeah, he might just discard or something. It's going to be awkward. So this is a really good speed up. Okay, so I clue black here. This was pretty funny. Looking back, this was probably a dumb idea. My thought was that maybe Kimby would jump ahead again to play black 3 and would end up circling back and, well, she'd end up playing the card that she would have kept playing for anyway. But looking back, that was a dumb idea because it's actually it's probably much smarter for her to play the blue 3 first anyway, right? Because it plays into more cards. So, oh well. Someone has to clue this eventually anyway, but we're just going to need a fix on this card. So not a big deal either way. So yeah, here's my fix, just telling Kimby to skip this card. But alright, Florman keeps playing. This is just so smooth. So many cards to play. Unfortunately, I'm out of clues, so I can't do any nice finesse here. So I can just start playing my 5s. Finally, we get this. And now, yeah, this is basically endgame now. And I haven't been clued anything the whole game, so from my perspective, I was ready to toss this in and call this a loss. When you get so late in the game and you still haven't even seen like Gray 1, let alone Gray 2 or 4, I don't know, your chances start getting pretty slim. But for some reason, everyone's still playing, so do what you gotta do. I do end up playing my yellow card. And then Florman gives this weird 5 clue. Now, maybe this is just a save, but there are like 3 pieces of evidence of why it's definitely not a save clue. First of all, he should be playing his card. Second of all, it's especially bad to not play yet, because it's also playing into Kimby's hand. And third of all, it's also a loaded clue, right? Kakashi already has a black 4 to play, so it's like an early save. So all that evidence combined into a very surprised Piano Blue, because from my perspective, I must have exactly Gray 1, 2, 4, which, you know, it happens. We have been waiting for them, so sure enough, Kimby's 4 clue here definitely tells me what's up. So this is like a fix to skip ahead, and I can start playing. So, this was a very close game, but we had just enough time to squeeze out all the cards. I think even if we had 1 fewer clue, we'd be screwed. So, yeah, every turn counted here. So this was wild. Very fun game. All right, hope you enjoyed. See you next time for the beginner series.